Is hey, you where the party at? It's online. So I have to come out here to find my people. I gotta find my people. And so I figured I just start a channel. People like to listen, people like to watch. So listen up. This channel right here, this is a healing channel. That's what this channel is about. This channel is about healing and dealing. If you ain't trying to heal and you ain't trying to deal, well, don't take a seat at this wheel. That's the best thing I can tell you. And if you have any issues or discretions about anything that I may say or share on my channel, send me your email. I'll pim you. What does pim mean? I'm sure you want to know. But guess what? Subscribers get insiders. Everybody like insiders, right? I know I do. And it's like one of the best things, like when you have an insider with somebody and it's just like, right? So that's my thing. Subscribers get insiders, okay? So that's how this is gonna go. So there may be some things that are insiders, I'm gonna express them here, but the subscribers are really gonna know what I'm talking about. You may catch on, you may figure it out, you may not. But if you really wanna know for sure, hit that subscribe button, baby, let's go. And that's how that's gonna be going down, okay? And I appreciate y'all. If you do subscribe, if you don't subscribe, it's all good. You can watch it, keep on flicking. It's all good, but just take a second and listen because you never know what might be important to you on this channel, okay? So, what this channel is about. This channel is about healing, like I told y'all. It's about healing, it's about dealing. You know what I'm saying? We always talking about, we're trying to heal, we're trying to do better, we're trying to level up, and, all these different things. But are we really healing? Are we really healing? Are we really dealing? You know what I'm saying? Because the masquerade party is real. The masquerade party is real up in here. What I see. And I mean, it's okay if that's what you prefer. If that's the road you're taking, that's great. But I feel like it's my mission to find those who are on the road to trying to find their own light. You know what I'm trying to stand in their own light day and night. You know what I'm saying? Trying to stand up and be for what's right. Forgive me if you see me look down. That means I'm looking down at my notes because I am a jotter downer. Because if I don't, I might forget something. There may be so many things that I want to express to y'all, and sometimes I get excited. So, I get overwhelmed with the thoughts, and so I have to write it down. You know what I'm saying? And then just do a little quick check, see what I want to holler at y'all about. Because if not, the girl might forget. So, all right, we'll start with the K. Why I feel so strong about that K in my name. Okay, a lot of people spell their name, the name Erica, with a C, and that's great. That's cool, but that's too wishy-washy for me. Okay, the C makes the K sound and the K all day. What sound they gonna make? K, 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 K. All right, yeah, it's strong like me. hmm So I gotta rock it, and that's just who I be. So again, this channel is about healing and dealing. You know what I'm saying? One of the biggest things for me is music. That's my love language, right? That's my shiz not eat. I'm pretty sure everybody love music, but I'm just saying like I'm one of those that we might be talking about something, and I'm gonna find a song to refer to it. The people that know me know they be over it, but not really. You is or you ain't, you will or you ain't. Okay, don't judge me. But anywho, I'm just saying music is my love language. You know what I'm saying? There are so many different types of music out here. Different genres, what have you. And I listen to different types of music. I listen to rap. I listen to classical. I listen to, some country here and there, some jazz, some but instrumentals. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I'm all about listening to things that resonate with me on some level. You know what I'm saying? You know, we sometimes we listen to music and it's just like, man, what they saying is crazy, but the beat sound good. You know what I'm saying? And those type of things, honestly, is not okay because what you dancing to and what you know what I'm saying, bopping to and moving to and all that, um, you're accepting these things. You know what I'm saying? You're accepting these things in your vibrations. You're accepting these things within your soul, and that's what really matters. Mm. Okay, so I'm getting too deep. I'm going too far. Here we go. We supposed to be going back to what this channel is about. Clearly, you already see, right? All right, cool. Like I said, music is my love language. So, what I'm trying to do is just share some of the music that I've been listening to lately. You know, I don't know, everybody listen to music, but this music right here, y'all, I feel like you really need to hear it. Just because a lot of people, as I can see, they have a lot of viewers or a lot of people liking. There's still so many more people out here that I feel like this music needs to reach. And this music is soulful. You know what I'm saying? This is really soulful music. Beautiful, beautiful people. And when I say soulful, I'm not just talking about, you know what I'm saying, the earth, wind, and fire. No, I'm talking about soulful music that fills your soul. Okay, because that's what this is all about. All right, and so you know, I feel like it's my mission to reach those beacons of light who sometimes feel stuck, may not know, or just need to hear it because it's all for the spirit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm going to ease y'all into it before I just get too deep. But like I said, this channel is about healing. You know, we've all had our traumas, we've all had our transgressions, our trials, our tribulations, you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, a lot of us don't come out of that. We get stuck. You get stuck because we don't want to do that thing that a lot of people still avoid every day, all day. And that thing is accountability. Accountability is real deal Holyfield, baby. And a lot of people avoid it. A lot of people avoid it. You know what I'm saying? They say they, um, you know, well, I ain't gonna say they. Um, you did it to me. You did it to me. They did it. They did it. They did it. They did it. But look, you see who I'm pointing at? Look at who I'm pointing at. Back at me. This reflection as I'm talking in this screen pointing back at me. So when you looking in the mirror, that's who you need to be pointing at, back at you. Accountability is real. Now, don't get me wrong. We do have situations where some things happen and it's just like um, unbelievable circumstances. But majority, majority, majority of the time, baby. What's my favorite thing I like to say? Mm, 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 mm. Why can't I think of the word? And it's my favorite thing that I like to say. Self-inflictions. Self-inflictions are the worst. The things that we do to ourselves. And then with the lack of accountability, we can't, we can't, we can't get to the next step. We can't heal and deal. You feel what I'm saying? This is what this is about. It's about healing and dealing. So, um, the reason I'm coming to y'all with this because I just want to give y'all a little synopsis of what this channel is gonna be about. Because I mean, sometimes you might, you know, it might just be a thought that I have because it's called Thoughts Today from Erica with a K, right? So it just might be a thought. But guess what? Music is always on my mind. And this particular music right here, this soulful music, you know what I'm saying? It's always on my mind. Like Georgia. But my real ATLians, you know what I'm saying? I'm 35 going on 36, right? So back in the day when I was like, you know, a little youngster, I say, mm, I started working at 15. So if I started working at 15, I was catching Martyr, right? Martyr is smarter. That means I was definitely catching the bus a little bit earlier than that. Shout out to Roro. That's Mon Dukes. She definitely made sure that we were able to be self-sufficient, okay? Um, you know what I'm saying? Growing up, there were times when my mom didn't have a car. We had to catch the bus. You know what I'm saying? So we learned how to catch the bus. I learned how to catch the bus. We definitely all learned how to catch the bus, okay? That MARTA card, real ATLians know this, all right? So back in the day, we used to have your weekly your weekly market card, your monthly market card, right? Or you might have your daily pass. Cool, right? So me and my sisters, oh man, well my mom used to get that monthly market card. Strict, as old boy be saying. We used to be fighting over that market card, baby, trying to see who was gonna get it. Cause that monthly market card, oh baby, you going all day. You can go wherever you want to go in the city with your monthly market card, baby. So we are through there, right? Keep in mind, we were young, but we had the advantage to uh, maneuver in that manner. And it's crazy because I couldn't even fathom my son, who is 12 years old right now, catching the bus. I couldn't even fathom it. And that's how you know times have changed, things have changed. But um, anyway, I ain't finna dive into that right now. I told y'all like I, be jumping around. But yeah. So like I said, real ATLians know. Monthly motor card, okay, catching the bus downtown. So if I was working at 15, then I say, yeah, 15, 16, whatever, catching a bus. They used to have the what we call now pop-up shops. Okay, so they used to have the pop-up shops downtown. This is just the way little 5 points used to be. Pop-up shops everywhere. They selling purses, they selling perfume, they selling food, they selling whatever little knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone you might want to come across. They might have had a pop-up shop downtown for it, right? So I also remember when I used to be passing through, there would always be women standing downtown in little 5 points, and they'll have signs on their bodies. You know what I'm saying? And they'll be preaching or saying whatever they saying. You know what I'm saying? Get your house in order. Get your house in order. You better get your house in order. Blah blah blah. And I just be like, get my house in order. What house? I live with my mama. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know, but uh, now that I'm at age 35 and through life experiences, learning and growing, I can now say I find, I understand what that get your house in order was. Get your house in order. Okay, your temple. Get your temple in order, baby. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of us have lost our way. A lot of us have lost our way, or may not have lost our way. Just yeah, a lot of us have lost our way. That's the best way to say it because that's what they wanted. They wanted us to lose our way, and we got to come back. We got to come back home. We got to come back to us. We got to find us. We got to heal us. You know what I'm saying? Because as much as we feel like we have all the time in the world, we don't necessarily have all the time in the world, but we are given time to make a change, to make a difference. You know what I'm saying? So again, like I said, for the most part, uh, this channel is really going to be about music. You know, we might have some little conversations just like we're doing right now, but this is like my intro. You know what I'm saying? Um, it may be music, it may be a thought. You know what I'm saying? But for the most, it's always going to be some type of music for sure because the things that I want to share with y'all, the things that I'm trying to express to y'all, the things that I feel, the things that I think on a regular, things I have thought so long ago. You know what I'm saying? It's so amazing that these beautiful souls have made these songs to express these. I'm like, and I'm not the only one because there are others here, but it's like you you made this for me. You made this for me. That's how I feel, right? That's how I feel. And for me to see myself change and for me to see the transformation within myself just from listening to this music, constantly listening to these vibrations, uh, saying them like they mantras, you know what I'm saying? Singing alone, saying these words, and seeing the transformation within myself, things that I noticed just within myself. This is why I want to come to y'all. And I'm saying, like, if I could do it, if I feel it, I can't be the only one. Gotta find my people. Gotta get back to where we supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Because we lost in the sauce. And guess what? I ain't met a perfect person yet. I'm not perfect. I ain't gonna never sit up here and claim to be perfect. But every day we gotta work on being better. You know what I'm saying? We always coming out with these New Year's resolutions. What you doing? Right? What is that? What is that? When every day you have to get up. Every day we have to get up and make a choice. So we should have new day resolutions. Every day you should be having a resolution to try to do something better. You know what I'm saying? That striving for doing better for healing ourselves. Um, it's just so much, so many thoughts that come to me that I want to share with y'all, but I don't want to put it all in one. And nah, we gotta feed it to you. You know what I'm saying? Give you something to come back for. You know. So again, like I was saying, this channel is about healing and dealing. And sometimes throughout this channel, you know, when I'm talking to y'all or I'm listening to playing certain songs for y'all, I might have a TFT moment, you know, and that just is what it is. This ain't for clout. It ain't for you know what I'm saying. Well, you know what, the TFT ain't for clout, but this channel right here is for clout. I want y'all. It needs to get out there. I want it out there because man, I just feel like there's so many people out there, you know what I'm saying, who who may be feeling the things that I feel, that I have felt, that I have been feeling. And it's just like, man, to have somebody else say it, to have somebody else express it, is beautiful. That's because that's how I feel when I'm listening to these soulful songs. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, where have you were looking for me? Because I was looking for you. You know what I'm saying? So it's just I just want to share that with y'all because we have to heal, man, and we have to be able to deal. If you can feel it and you trying to deal it, you going to heal it. You know what I'm saying? But it starts with us first taking the accountability, really assessing what we have going on with us. This ain't just for necessarily for no single person, just for no married person, because you know these people be having these channels, or you know, and I ain't hating on nobody, or I ain't knocking nobody, but what I'm saying is you have people appealing to specific genres of people. No, baby, this for everybody. This is for, you know what I'm saying, and especially when I'm saying everybody, I'm saying I'm not talking about just for a single person. I'm not talking about just for my married people. No, because at the end of the day, your soul is the only one that you can take care of. That's the only one that you can save for real. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we do have vessels out here, and I feel like that I am one of those vessels that need to get back out here to bring my people back home. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna try to get too crazy with it. I don't have to get too crazy with it. You know what I'm saying? Because baby, this music is gonna speak for itself. That's pretty much it. When I hear these songs, y'all, when I tell you I feel so good, I feel so complete. I feel so renewed. I feel like there's still something else that I need to do. I need to I need to be working on every day. I need to be figuring out what this means, what that means. You know what I'm saying? And that's what this music should be doing. If there's something that you don't know, this music should be feeding our soul. It should. And it's a lot of music out here that is contaminating our souls. You know what I'm saying? Once again, I ain't calling no names. I ain't trying to hate. I ain't doing none of that. But what I do know is uh, there is music, and there are some beautiful beings, kings and queens out here that are trying to move us in the right direction. And I'm so thankful for these beings. When I tell you, and I don't know if it's just because of how I feel about music. Hey, but I know that this will definitely help somebody in some way. And if it doesn't help you, then hey, it is what it is. It may not have been meant for you. But I do know there is someone out there who needs this. You know what I'm saying? Who may have been looking for something like this. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, I feel like this is my part in it. Hey, I'm not a musician, but I love music. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why not share this beautiful music that I'm hearing that is resonating with my soul? You know? So, you know, for the most part, I may work out to the music. Um, if I am doing any form of dance, for the most part, it's gonna always be to the sky to praise the Most High, because that's what this is about. You know what I'm saying? And shoot, let's see. That's pretty much. I was just trying to tell y'all about on this particular episode, just really what this channel is about. You know, This channel is not for the uptight. You know, it's only for those that's trying to get right and follow their own light day and night.